It's cute.
Don't we look like little reporters? I like it.
Get it 2 times.
Anyways, hey friends, what's up? It's me, T. Welcome if you new, welcome back if you ain't. Today we're on location. I'm at the St. Andrews venue in Detroit on behalf of the station, 1075, the D's hottest hip hop and R&B. And today, I see with my new friend. She don't know that we friends yet, but she will shortly. Yeah. Freaky T.
Yeah, Freaky
and
T.
Freaky T 2 times.
Okay.
Amen? Yeah. TiaCorine, thank you for taking the time out to sit with me. I appreciate you.
No, thank you.
Grand. Glaucoma tour.
I know it's, you know what, it's been crazy. It's been a ride. My voice is taking a toll, but you know, we pushing through. And I just always want to say in every interview that I thank Glock so much for asking me to be here, and his team, like all his friends, his production, everybody here has been so nice.
Yeah.
Looking out for me, making sure I'm good. They're like protective and they support me. They wear my merch. They like me. I hear them all the time just saying like, oh yeah, like they so nice. Like I love them so much. So
I love that.
I just really want to say thank you to Glock and everybody that's here. So.
That's super dope. Is this your first tour?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just came off my first tour experience too, right? I DJ. And I DJ for a couple of artists, but this time we were part of Eric Bellinger's Obsession tour.
Okay.
Me and Asia Pearson. We only did 5 dates. Okay. What you think about touring?
Touring is rough, but I think it's a really good experience. I think that, you know, this makes me look forward to having my own tour because the love you get, like just seeing people excited when they see you, like that makes me excited. That makes me more passionate. I feel like if you're a real true artist like Tori, like you love it. You know, it is tiring, but it's like one of the things. It just comes with it, right? You know, I don't know. I maybe I'm just different, but I kind of like it. Like I like being under pressure. I like having to do weird things in different circumstances.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like maybe because I've grown up in that type of environment where, you know, the water might be off and we got to get creative. How we gonna wash our butt today?
Yeah.
So
wipe it down.
Yeah, you know. I like it. I like the thugness of it. I like it.
I love that. I think same. I had a good experience too. Definitely tired as fuck though. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. You girl tired.
Hey, I've been on stage like before I got on. I was like, had to hit a Red Bull and do some jumping jacks. Like, come on. Yeah. But yeah, it is definitely like, let me get this shit over.
Please. Amen. But you survived. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Yes, thank you.
When you come out in different cities, and this is so off of what I was intending to ask you, but we're here. Yeah. When you go to the different cities, does it make you be like, oh my gosh, I did not know I had this many fans?
Yeah. I definitely felt like that in Boston. I was like, okay, Boston's gonna be, I don't know. Man, they were lit. Like, it was so many people jumping. Like, it was crazy. I had no idea. I'm like, Boston? Like, I mean, I love Boston baked beans. I don't even know that's from Boston, but I don't care. I was just like, wow. Like, I never knew I had fans in Boston. It was amazing. So, that one really surprised me a lot. So, yeah, definitely every city, I'm like, wow, like, people actually, like, I got a good little mix. Even though this is a Glock tour, you know, I'm like,
okay, period. Love that for you. Okay, so of course I had to do, well, first of all, welcome to Detroit. You said you've never been here before. Have you eaten yet?
So I had shawarma.
You had a shawarma?
Yeah.
You went to Bucharest?
I think so, yeah.
Okay,
good. Yeah, so I had that, but I mean, I'm trying to like, what should I get? What should I get? I mean, I'll be hungry later.
You are going to be hungry later. If you have the opportunity to go to a Coney Island, just go for the experience, but don't go to like anyone though. You have to go to. Is this a glizzy adventure that I'm going on? I wouldn't call it that. I wouldn't call it that. But like Coney Island is like the quintessential Detroit restaurant, but you cannot go to all of them because you might not make it back. You know what I'm saying? But like they cool. One I would suggest, I like Detroit.
I got my knife on me, so
hey,
it's a big one. So
don't
you might not make it back either.
If it's gonna be like that,
hey,
she said,
I can't go outside.
Around. The more you look around.
Well, shame.
The more you
okay, I'm just saying.
But yes, I think if you can send somebody. Let's just send somebody else.
I'm going to get a glizzy myself.
Okay, they call conies.
Oh,
and you gotta get
coney.
Yeah, you gotta get a coney dog. You gotta get like some chili cheese fries. But you seem like
chili cheese.
I was about to say your skin is real clear. You seem like a healthy girl.
I be trying, girl, but that's
okay. So how healthy of a girl are you?
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I eat pepperoni pizza.
Oh, I don't even blame you.
I'm sorry. That's the only time though. I just can't. I can't shake it.
Pizza. I love sent from the heavens.
Pepperoni pizza just hits so.
I'm sure, like in the lunch line up there, it's fresh pizza 24/7. In the lunch line in heaven, pizza is on the menu,
and I know it's pepperonis on it.
It gotta be.
So yeah, I try, but I can't shake that.
Okay, so you a healthy girl, but like sometimes you don't though.
Yeah, I'm fake vegan.
Okay, same. I like to tell the people I'm plant-based.
Right.
I can't call myself a vegan because I'm from the west side of Detroit and I would like a mink coat, and I don't feel bad about that. And one day I am going to own a pair of buffalo horn Cartier glasses. So sorry to the buffaloes and the minks, and the PETA and whoever else got a problem. I'm so sorry, but that just is what it is. Oh, and sometimes I be eating fish if I get too drunk.
Oh yeah, the salmon sliders in the strip club.
Oh, you should go to the strip club.
I love strip club. I love big booties and good food. Come on,
Pantheon is where y'all should go.
Pantheon.
Yup, that's it.
Pantheon.
It's in Dearborn.
How far is that from here?
It's like 20 minutes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they got big booties and they got good food in there.
Ooh, that's a good combo.
Yep, they got lamb chops. I don't know.
I love lamb chops. I was about to say that and lamb chops.
You a fake ass vegan.
I told you it's a pepperoni pizza and lamb chops. The only thing I can't shake.
Okay,
and that's maybe a cheeseburger sometimes.
All right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, focus. 1, 2, 3. Serious face. Come on, do it. 1, 2, 3. I heard you want to be actor.
I do, huh?
See, I'm here with TiaCorine backstage and. Okay, for real, I have questions. And that man looking at me like,
answer them. I mean, let me answer
them. So, you was a very smart girl. I can, and I will. You was a very smart girl. I heard you have a degree.
I do.
In what?
Exercise physiology.
Come on, STEM. Black college, too, right?
And you know it.
And you know it.
Ram.
Come on, Winston-Salem State.
Come on, give it to
I graduated from Howard.
Okay.
And my degree is in chemistry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're here.
So look at us not using our degrees.
Right. Just in case, you never know.
Okay, but if you weren't rapping, what would you be doing?
PA, assistant assistant.
Yeah.
So I'd be in school still.
Damn.
Studying my ass off.
Couldn't get me to go back to nobody's classroom. I tried to teach for a minute.
Oh.
Wasn't my wave. Shout out to my students though. Love y'all. That's dope. That is really dope. So in deciding, you know what, I'm going to be a full-time rapper, was that before you graduated or was it after?
I was during.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing it the whole time I was doing school. Like Lotto was the second song I made and it was blowing up while. Thank you. It was blowing up while I was in school. So I would be in class and like, oh my God, is this you? Like, you know, it was pretty cool. And then, like the same day I graduated, I got booked to perform at this school. Like, I think
it's the confirmation for me.
Yeah, okay. And same day I walked off stage, I got, we had a driver to drive me 8 hours away to go to this college and perform a 45-minute set. And I only had 2 songs out. So I'm just doing unreleased music.
Uh-huh.
It was crazy. Like, so I walked out graduation days to go get on another stage. On the same day. That was so crazy. So I finished and I was doing music while I was all that. Like, all of that was a whole journey.
So considering, do you feel like, okay, let's start here. Do you feel like it was a quick journey for you from there to here?
No.
Okay. And so in seeing how it went though, do you feel like it was more timing or strategy that got
I think it was more timing, but also slightly strategy. And then also, it was just going through stuff with different people, like learning the business. Because I feel like a lot of that kind of slowed me down with getting where I'm going, but it also helped me too.
Yeah.
So
biggest lesson you learned, or the most impactful? I'm sure they all had a impact.
Contracts matter.
Contracts matter.
Reading them matters. Standing up for yourself matters, and what somebody tells you versus what's on in black and white is very different.
Yeah.
So anybody can tell you anything, but let me get that in black and white first, and then let's both sign.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Just from working so closely with other artists, it's on the way up. It's rough.
It gets rough.
People be praying on y'all.
Oh yeah, it gets crazy. Like people will literally try to stop you, blackball you, but then they just play that in your face like, no, we good. But it's like, no, you never was. And then when you find out what's happening, now all of a sudden you change. Like, nah, everything's coming to the light now, and now it's not good now because I know.
Yeah,
you know. So you just I know it's I feel like you kind of got to go through it, so now you know what to do moving forward. But I definitely think it made it a little lengthy for me, and then COVID happened. That really messed me up. Yeah, that was like 2 years of like
nothing.
Yeah, kinda. And it set me back because Lotto was just blowing up, and I was just like I was gonna go on tour. I was gonna be able to perform in these places and be on all these big stages, and it just didn't happen for me. It couldn't. Couldn't do no interviews. Nobody was in office. Nobody wanted to do anything. Yeah.
So then what did that time, and this is, I don't know how spiritual or religious or whatever you are, but it's so crazy that earlier this morning I was watching a sermon called The Gift of Disappointment. And COVID was a huge disappointment to everybody. But can you say that you found a gift in it? Like, what was that?
Yeah, I mean, I found a gift in like being more comfortable on phones, camera phones, because I was like, oh, I don't know what to do on TikTok. I don't know. I don't live. I wasn't really comfortable with being myself all the way on live, like showing my personality. I kind of felt awkward. But now I took that time to get on live and learn how to just kind of be myself, and now I practice making TikToks, and I know how to work it, and I kind of figured it out what works best for me, for what I want to post, and I learned how to use all my social medias every day, like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all these things, and learn that good balance. And then, I mean, I made so much music, so much music. I got to just experience a lot of things at that time. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I learned a lot through that time.
It's interesting hearing you say that you weren't comfortable being yourself on camera, because that's all we see. I was just like, I love how authentic she is. And to know that at some point it was a struggle for you, was it just on camera, or like, was that a real life issue for you?
No, just on camera. I've always been, but on camera it felt weird because I'm like, who am I talking to? Like, it just feels weird because I'm used to
them.
Yeah, but it's just, it's weird because you got to keep a conversation going without somebody actually like talking to you. So you're just mindlessly rambling. But I do that all the time anyway. So I said, the phone is a person. Like, these are people on the phone. So I don't know. I just kind of figured it out. It just like clicked one day, and I was like, oh, I was overthinking it.
A little bit. So wait, okay. In radio, when they're training you and stuff, they say like you have to come up with a person. Who is the person that you now talk to?
Me. I'm a Gemini, so I'm just talking to my other half.
Your other half. Oh, well. Y'all be having good combo?
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
She crazy.
Hey, girl.
She's crazy. She's a hoot.
I'm sure. Have you seen any of those traits show up in your daughter? I know your mom.
Oh, my God, yes. She's like looking at myself. I'm like, girl. But I know how to handle it because it's like it's like literally I'm dealing with my little self. Like certain stuff she does, it like reminds me of things how I used to do my mom, and I'm like, damn, my mom was a soldier, because I used to put her through drama queen. Man. Drama queen, I'm trying to tell you. Sassy.
For no
the
reason.
Neck.
For no reason.
For no reason. Like,
it's like, why was you being like that?
But she's so cute, though, because she's just like me. She's a Sour Patch Kid. Like, we sour, but then once we realized we was tripping, we be like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I love you, Mom. You the best. I was just a little anxious. I don't know.
Oh, I'm so glad she has the words. A lot of times kids act up like that because they don't have the words for what they feeling. So they just do whatever comes out. I have a godson and a nephew, and I'm looking at them like, oh, no, we got to get y'all some words.
Yeah, you got to let them just... I tell just go to your room. If you need to throw yourself around the room for it to come to you to realize I'm tripping, go ahead. Go to your room. That is your safe space. You do whatever you want in your room. Go ahead. But I'm cooking, watching SVU. I just go upstairs.
Love you.
Do that. You know what I'm saying? I love you, but you need to take some time. And when you get together, we come back and talk about it. So that's how we do it.
I love that for you. Do you feel like, is she a fan of yours?
Oh yeah, she like I will play other people's music, and she's like, "Mommy, can you just play your song?" And she'll tell me songs that like, yeah. When I brought her on stage, she knows all the words.
I'm about to say, you be letting her say the custom parts.
Yeah. I mean, we all cuss as kids, you know. Yeah. Come on.
I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
I mean, they gonna do it anyway, you know.
She is. Oh, trust. We already knew.
But we just talk about, you know, when we just rules. It's time and place.
Yeah.
I feel like when you kind of allow your kid, it's not so like, oh, it's like not so new and like, oh, I want to do it because my mom just let me do it, and they just go crazy. Like, oh, I've been cussing. It's nothing. I don't need a cuss because, you know, I don't know. That's how my mom did me. Yeah, so it's like cussing was like, oh, that's not cute.
I love that. So if there's, what is one thing, and this is me really getting in your business. Welcome to our friendship. What is one thing like you want your daughter to remember most about you as her mom?
That she can do anything she wants to do. Mm-hmm. Any goal she has, she can achieve it. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. What she got going on. No matter if she has a kid, if she has a boyfriend, she want to rap, go to school and dance and do whatever she want to do. That there's literally no limit, and she can be successful in all areas.
Yeah, I love that. So then, what's one thing that sticks with you the most about your mom?
That she allowed me to be myself, and that she was like my best friend, but I also had respect for her. I knew not to play on my mom, but she was so open, and I could tell her anything. Like, I wasn't scared to tell her the first time I had sex, or the first time I did drugs, or, you know, like, if I made a mistake, it wasn't like, I mean, you could tell she was like, but it was, I don't know. She was just, she allowed me to be myself, and she was real open. That allowed me to be open with her, and so we just like real trust.
I love that.
Yeah.
I always harp so much, especially when I talk to people who happen to be parents. I always ask them just like what they want their legacy to be. Like even because I lost my mom in 2018.
Oh, and sorry about that.
Girl, me too. Because what the fuck?
Yeah, like Mom, come on.
I wasn't done. I wasn't finished. Hello.
Yeah, more stuff to do.
But you know, I mean, it is what it is.
Everything. I really firmly believe everything happens for a reason.
I don't know. Well, the reason is
it really does.
I got, you know, a lot to do, and I think that there are ways that I can push her mission forward through, you know what I'm saying, in honor of her. So, okay, so maybe that is the reason. I still am undecided about the whole reason, but it is what it is. Now, I'm here.
Yeah, maybe not how it happened, but it was always a reason.
Yeah, it was just, when it's your time, it's your time. I think death is one of those things we've always looked at so crazy. Like,
but she might have accomplished what she needed to in her life.
Yeah,
which we don't know
so too.
Solely, spiritually.
Yeah,
and it was like, all right, time for your next.
Yeah, next job.
Yeah,
I'm sure she.
You know, but she's you're a reflection of her. She's still in you, so.
Yeah. Okay.
She with you now. Yeah.
Period.
Come on now. You know that.
That's not good. Okay. So then that's what your legacy would be like as a mom. What do you want your legacy in your music to be?
You know, I wanted to be that I was like a real artist, true artist, like fully myself, and that I just want to be the one that everybody loves. Like, we just love Tia. You know?
Love her.
Just gotta love her, man. Like, I just want the respect, you know? Yeah. I just want the respect.
I love that for you. Okay, dang, this is getting lengthy. So sorry. I didn't mean to take up all of your pre-show chilling time. Because I know how it is now, right? Because I've been around tour. I'm so proud not to say I've been on a tour. Because I wrote that on my did you write that down? Like, do you vision board?
Yeah, tour was definitely like my goal. So when I got it, I was like, yes.
Crossing that shit off my list the other day.
Feels so good.
Ugh. Orgasmic.
Yeah, but then it's like I feel like I'm never satisfied. So I'm like, all right, well,
next one.
Yeah. So I'm like, I did that. That means nothing now. So I'm terrible.
It doesn't mean nothing. Do you feel like you celebrate your accomplishments?
I don't think I do. Not enough.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like that's why I think I'm just hard to satisfy myself. I'm like, I have so many other bigger goals. I'm just like, until I'm there yet, it's like, it's one of these. Okay. Right. Good job, Tia. But
you have to celebrate.
I know. I'm so hard on myself. It's so bad.
I know. Me too. And I'm telling you, like, I'm not also that person. But we have to do better.
I know.
We have to do better. So, like, from this point forward, at least give it a day or two of celebration, please.
I try because I just don't want to get lost in the sauce right now. You're not done though. Calm down.
You're not
too much.
But
Not
there's
too
a
much.
balance. You can definitely continue to be ambitious without negating the fact that you have accomplished a lot of things.
Yeah, I believe that. That's true.
All right.
I'll work on that.
You should.
I will.
Great. Right. Okay, so this is getting lengthy. Let's do something fun. I heard that you could speak Mandarin.
Slightly, yes.
Slightly.
Mm-hmm. I learned that at Wisdom State, so I know like I got an A in that class. I was like really pretty good, but there's nobody in like Winston Salem that I could like practice with. Mm-hmm. But when I worked at Foot Locker, when I had Asian customers come in and I would hear them speaking, I would try, but they didn't really like. Some of them didn't like that.
Oh.
They didn't like it.
Not you.
Because
I like that.
I asked another Asian student, and they were saying because, you know, people that come over here, they're proud that they speak English. So when you speak their language, it's kind of, I don't know if this is for everybody, but they kind of feel like, oh, I know. Like they want to showboat that they can speak English because apparently English is one of the hardest languages to learn. So they want to show you like, nah. Don't speak my. I don't know. That's what I was told. I don't know how that's for everybody, but so after a while, I just kind of know like basic stuff now because I couldn't practice them. I could just teach you. You could say wo shi wan. Yeah, it's like basically like I eat like or I want to eat or I.
That's me all the time.
Wo shi wan. Duo da is brother.
I have one of those.
Duoda.
I learned so many things. Yay, me. Okay, well,
Oh yeah, she want fun. That means like I like. Yes, it's like so. She is like saying like yes. She. It's CHI, but it's like saying she. She want fun.
What that mean?
She want fun. If I'm not, I know it's like basically saying like you want to eat or like I like to eat or what I want to eat. You use those words for those type of purposes, but yeah.
I know Chinese now.
I'm dead.
You're very much multilingual, baby.
I'm screaming.
It is. Thank you so much for allowing me to sit and talk with you. I can't wait. Dropped last year. Then we can talk about the music. She got a lot of music, guys.
Yeah, I do. So please stop saying Freaky T is my only song.
It's
like,
not.
People will be like, "Can you drop another song?" Like, "Oh my God, you're a one-hit wonder." Baby, I got hits.
There are.
I got songs that that's not my only song. So how about you do some research first?
How about Google? Hello.
But yeah, Google is free. YouTube is free. Just go and type my name in, you will see.
Yeah. But now, how did the Freaky T collab come about? Like, Sino?
Yeah, no, that's my guy. I met him at Tilly's house, and it was like a whole bunch of other producers over there. Mm-hmm. And you know, when you're around producers and somebody introduces you as an artist, you gotta play music. And
they be like, let's work.
Yeah, he's like, nah, you dope. But, you know, Sino, he's not working with just
anybody.
Yeah, because he's like, you know, he's a legend. You know, he doesn't have to. So he was like, nah, we gotta work. I want to work with you. You're dope. You're different. And he made me a beat on the spot. And then he's like, man, because it wasn't really a studio session. It was just like a producer session. Mm-hmm. And he's like, nah, when you come back to Atlanta, I want to work with you like together, just me and you. Mm-hmm. So when I drove to Atlanta, the first stop was his house. Like I literally came to Atlanta. I didn't even drop my bags off. I went straight to his house. Mm-hmm. I picked up Manny, and Manny is key glass engineer. Mm-hmm. Was also a good friend of mine. And we went to his house, and he's like, here's a list of beats. Mm-hmm. Play what you want. Whatever you want to do. I was like, bet. First beat I played was the Freaky T beat, and in like 2 seconds, I was on live when I was doing this. So like 2 seconds, as soon as I heard it, I'm like, pull it up. I just knew. I was like, this is it. Like, not just like it's going to be a hit for me. I was like, I just love it. I'm like, this beat is fire. Like, everything about it is perfect. Pull it up. Mm-hmm. And I just remember saying, like, yeah, I'm about to get in, like, my project, Pat Juicy J bag.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Yeah.
It rides so good.
Thank you.
Rides so good. It rides so good. Was there something that you loved that you felt like other people disliked and you was like, fuck y'all, I'm putting it on here anyway? Like, was it one on?
Oh yeah, I mean they didn't like Freaky T. They were like, oh, we maybe we should just pass on this song. It's not one of your best songs. And I was like, nah, we putting us on this shit right. You tripping?
And they was. Did they apologize?
Nope. They act like it never happened.
We're waiting.
I'll wait.
Because
they'll never admit it. They'll be like, I never said that.
All right, cool.
Right. So it's one of those where I just. Yeah.
Listen to women. That's it. And that's
people
all.
just think they know everything. Sometimes.
They do. Do you encounter that a lot?
Oh yeah, I encounter it all the time about how like I should be, like, oh, you should just ride this wave, or like how I should just do certain things or what I should do next. And I just like, but what are you doing? You're not doing anything better than I am. And I haven't heard a hit song from you, so
let me do
you don't even rap. You don't even perform. How you gonna tell me what to do? I don't mind taking credit. Like, I take advice from people. I think I take advice from people that actually like a fan of mine that sees me from the other end, or like my mom or people that know me. But people just, you have to decipher. Like, I want to other people that too. You have to decipher what you want to take in, what you don't, because people literally just like to talk just to talk.
Yeah,
literally.
That's it.
Like, shut up.
Please stop talking.
Sometimes it's just okay to.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. It's okay if you don't know. Just don't say it.
You don't have to say anything either. Being quiet is absolutely free. Except for when you get paid to talk. Like us.
Exactly.
I could clearly talk to you forever and ever, but I'm not going to do that. I did bring you this. Since you are fake vegan, these are really vegan cookies. I have a vegan baked good company called Not Your Aunties, and so they are two freaky teas.
Oh my god! Period. Oh my god! Thank you. I love cookies.
You are so welcome.
Yes. Look, they interrupting us.
Yeah, they are. So for anyone who still lives under a rock and is not hip to TiaCorine, first of all, climb out. It's safe. Climb out.
It's okay.
Safe.
It's okay, babes.
And y'all can find her on all of the streaming platforms. Okay, 34Corine. The Saga 34Corine. I can't wait. You just dropped a new song with what's the people name? Was it the True? With,
Lil Cherry. Yeah, Lil Cherry. Yeah. She fire. She like a Korean young thug.
Love that for you.
She really is. She's fire.
It's very on brand. Because you don't really do a whole lot of collabs, but that one?
That was it. I was like, I gotta do her. She's fire. I was like, yeah, weird. That was lit. So, like, yeah. I really want to shoot the video over there in Korea with her. So, we're going to see what we can do. That's going to be crazy.
Oh, BT Dubs. I have a cooking show on YouTube called Time to Eat, where basically I invite artists, community leaders.
Why we didn't do that?
I didn't know about this till last minute. It's a full-fledged production. So, you can definitely come back to Detroit.
Okay.
Or I will come down to the North Carolina. And we can set it up. I would love to cook.
No, that would be so fun. I
would love to cook with you.
I love to cook.
She said it. Yes. It's on the internet. The internet lives forever. She said it. She would be on a Time to Eat episode. Oh, and you should bring Zoe.
She loves to cook. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely scoot the chair up. Yeah. We do it all the time.
I give little aprons out.
Oh. Yeah. She would love that.
Yes, it's gonna be a situation. Okay. Tell the people your thingies so I can get out of here.
So you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at TiaCorine. They're all the same handles, TiaCorine, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, the same name. Go run it up. Listen to I Can't Wait, 34Corine, and Saga of Corine. So
yeah. Okay.
That's it. Like, that's it. Just give me a try. Like, Freaky Tea, I'm more than Freaky Tea. So, I know you love it, but
there are other things. You want to eat a cookie?
I do.
Eat a cookie.
I'm going to try it.
I baked them this morning. Yeah. Yeah, look at the face. It's authenticity. Because my girl don't come fake. Yeah, but it's like...
It's good. I'm going to lie. You know what I really like about it?
What?
Because I like crispy cookies, but sometimes they be too crispy. But I do like soft. These are the perfect balance of soft and crispy. It's like soft on top and crispy on the bottom. Like, how did you do that?
I can't tell you, actually.
Yes, you can. Off camera.
I might. But I'm not telling her in front of you guys. Okay.
No, don't tell me. I want it to be a secret. Never tell me.
Okay, I won't tell you.
So people want me to tell them how I make songs. I'll never tell you.
I put the love in there. It's the love.
I'm tasting.
Yeah. No, I dead ass was like, can you make these cookies in 20 minutes? And Tom was like, no. But I was like, I'm gonna try.
And do that.
And I did it. Yay. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Get it 2 times.